Look what it is. Yeah, I was gonna get it cleaned up for this video, but this is how it's gonna look like normally. So, how many kicks?
3. Nope.
Choke.
There. Oh.
There we go. All right, guys. So what bike is this, Alexis?
This is the 2015 CRF150RB.
Big wheel, baby.
I have a question.
What's up?
What's the difference? I was like kind of looking it up because they have a 150 Expert.
This is the Expert.
What do you want me to start with first?
Start with the ground up.
Ground up? Okay. Well, then I would start with the wheels. The Tusk Impact wheels. These wheels go for like $500. It's pretty awesome that they came with my bike. Okay. And then we have the plastic skid plate, but it's not really like plastic. It's, I forget what they call it. It's like the thick plastic.
Thick.
Then we got the Flow Design foot pegs, which actually came from the guy that we bought it from, his 450. Then we have like the Tusk dress up kit, which is nice and fancy and red. Then we have the Works Connection radiator guards, also came with it, which is really, really nice. You should have these on all trail bikes. And then we have the Zeta frame guard as well. I think that's all for this side. Moving on up. The Renthal bars come stock with the bike, but I really like them. I like the bend of them, so we're not going to change those. And then we also have the 2-inch risers that came with the bars as well. Then we have the Cycra hand guards, which have already come in handy. Very much so. So these are also something you should absolutely get. Oh, I missed something actually. We actually have a Tusk radiator temp gauge, which is pretty cool. So then we also have the Moose strap, also has already come in handy. And we also have the anodized breather. I plan on also getting an aftermarket rear foot brake lever. With MX boots, those are was kind of hard to feel exactly where it was, so having a bigger aftermarket one will be helpful as well. One of the most important things that this bike has that I can't show you is a flywheel weight. And that also comes in handy on the trails because this is a race bike, so kind of mellows it out, which is really nice for me. And then it also has the JD Jet Kit, which helps start it. It also has the hot start as well, so that makes it a lot easier to start it when it's hot. Here we go! She's loud. I think that's it, which is actually quite a lot. Especially with us not having to do anything with it. It's perfect.
I'll go ahead and add it up and put the total cost of all the mods that are done to it.
That'd be nice.
What's your guess?
$1,500.
So she's at $1,500. That's what I would have guessed.
We also have the a brand new Trackmaster rear tire. We're gonna get a front one because those are great.
Not installed yet.
No, not installed. But these did well. What are you looking at? That bird?
Well, I heard an owl.
Oh.
It's weird for the daytime. There it is. There it is.
Whoa.
Wow, dude. It's a horned owl. Whoa, you see how fat they are?
I feel like we're in Harry Potter.
Look at it cruising, man. I've never seen an owl at daytime like that.
You see how fat they are?
What?
Just the way that you're like, you see how fat they are?
What?
Okay, what's next?
Well, should we show them what we've been up to as far as the potential trail system?
Yeah, let's do it. What you got there?
Tools. Surprised you hadn't laid down in it yet.
I know, that's what I was waiting for. Get him!
Come here. Come on, get here. It'll be sweet once these trees come out too. It'll be like a archway.
There he goes. Nice, Diesel. Yeah, that's what I looked at.
Oh, I'm surprised that cut.
Oh, might want to move this rock.
Now we gotta do some stuff. Come through here. Come down through here and look, we already got a game trail.
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
where deer have been coming through. And once that's all grown up, you ain't gonna be able to see much. Boom, come through here. Look at these rolls of fences.
Whoa.
That have been here for God knows how long. There's literally like still fresh looking barbed wire back there from, I don't even know. I mean,
I see.
Might be older than me, honestly. I really don't know. So yeah, we need to get through right here. So just cut through the middle here. And I'll just pull the sides back.
The deer will appreciate this.
Yeah, I mean, they get through anyway, so. We're gonna make our way through this.
Oh, I see.
This limb can go. And by the way, before we start this, I do have access to this property. I just kind of like having the stealth aspect to it, just so you don't know it exists and still remains like in nature, you know, instead of coming through here and blazing like straight paths. It's gonna be the way it should be. Oh, come on, come on. There you go, good boy. Keep working at that. And guys, it's not typically as wet as this. We got dumped with rain last night and the day before, so it's still pretty saturated. Crazy storm last night. All right. You can kind of see how there's a natural game trail down there. That'd be sweet
Straight down.
to clear that all out, so you'd be completely like in the woods. But for now, we're just gonna cut over into the field.
Dude, that was sticking in your eye. It was like entangled in your eyelashes and it just gave me enough to pull it out.
Shout out to Alex. Believe it or not, a lot of this stuff, when I throw it, it's gonna make its way to the ground and regrow, because this honeysuckle is no joke. So far, look at that. That's pretty legit.
It's perfect.
It's gonna be fun, man. I'm really excited. So eventually, like I said, I want to have a whole path through the middle of that, but we'll wait till we get some shears. I have some electric shears, but they're corded. Like, I want to get the 20-volt DeWalt shears. That way we can come through and just blaze trails, be quiet like it's nothing. Yeah, man, that would be so sick to just come flying through there. Just have like an archway to just burp. But for now, we'll walk along.
Get out the corn.
Where?
I said, oh, the corn on the ground.
Oh. When I went into this other section of woods, like, this stuff is untouched. This older lady owns it, and it literally hasn't been touched in 50 years. So I went back there and I thought it was a bunch of trails like you'll see here in a bit, but it's just game trails that have been beaten down over the years. It's pretty sweet. So, as some of you guys know, Diesel and I come out here and we walk every morning. I was just thinking the other day, why not get two birds stoned at once? We can go ahead and make some trails while we're walking, so I think this will be pretty sweet. I'm honestly kind of mad at myself for not doing this earlier. I'm about to show you guys what we accomplished yesterday. By we, I mean me and Diesel. He's already knows the way. Come check it out, it's pretty sweet. I already rode this too, by the way.
Really?
It's legit. Okay, you come through here. Boom. One of these rocks.
Whoa, that's cool.
Grab out of here. Stuff's older than you and me combined.
Yeah. Pretty beaten down.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. That's why I don't feel bad taking it out. Some of that barbed wire will get you though. That'll pop a tube instantly. All right, come check it out. Boom. It is a swamp back
wow. Holy cow.
Come back through here.
That's cold.
Got a log jump here, which is staying.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Great.
Come through here.
Holy cow, this is definitely just open.
And now,
wow.
for the sweet part. Eventually you'll be able to go left, straight, or right. Follow me. Look at that.
Whoa.
Now, most of that was just a game trail, but I had to cut some branches and stuff in the way. But you come through here. So right here, we're gonna build a wooden jump to jump into that bank over there. Boom, and then cut a path through those trees and bop.
Perfect.
There's a natural bank here that'll be a perfect landing. Like, that's like a 10-15 foot gap. You come in through here.
Nice.
The next option, which that can go straight, so that can be another part, but I want to go through here. That's the cool thing about bringing a dog too. They already follow the game trails. Dude, this game trail is literally going everywhere.
Yeah, there is. It's
hard to choose, but the thing is, I want to have some spots that are technical and tight, but then I want to have other spots that you can come through and fly and get some speed, and like that will just beat down with the tires. There's no use clearing all that out.
Yeah.
I can step on it, no problem. I like to go between those trees, that'd be sick. This guy's gotta go. Don't want to have to avoid that. There's no point. Almost, come on. Look at that. All you need to just pull it out, man.
There you go, bud. Here. Good boy. Come on. Oh, it broke.
Diesel, I'm pulling my groin. Come here.
You're pulling your groin?
Yeah, come here.
Jesus. I would have laughed if that would have just come right back down on you.
Don't do it too hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
What the heck we got going on? Oh.
Yes. What? Oh my God.
Another one.
How do we miss that? That's awesome.
Yes. I'm so pumped, man. Found one 2 days ago, and this one has no broken tips off. So.
Yeah. What are you gonna do with all of them?
Just display them. That is pretty cool, man. I'm happy. I was really disappointed that I hadn't been finding any, but that's legit, man. That one is complete. Diesel, this is not for you. I'll give you the other one now. Like I said, guys, this is untouched. Nobody uses this, so maybe that's why I'm having more luck.
Stay tuned for some future trail making videos. You'll have to let us know exactly what you guys want to see us do and things that you want to see us make. I do plan on getting a seat cover. I like the seat, and the seat's comfortable. I just would rather it be all black, so I'll probably get a same kind of gripper black top seat.
I was surprised that the stock seats on these, they actually have grip to them.
pretty nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like the red seat, I'm not gonna lie. I like the factory seat.
Ah.
Go till she rips.
I mean, maybe I will. But the seat covers, I looked up and they're like 26 bucks.
Yeah.
They're like pretty cheap.
Oh, you also have a, you forgot your little,
My hubs?
your caliper protector here.
Oh!
Little caliper shield. I don't know what brand that is, whether that's the Zeta or whether it's the Works Connection.
It almost kind of looks like the Works
Yeah, I would assume it'd be the Works Connection, but that is nice to have as well out on the trails.
This is like the ultimate trail bike because it's really all I've got for my size, but it performs wonderfully. I absolutely love it. I adore it. So I plan on keeping it for a really long time. So kickstarting it, when it's cold, it's definitely hard to kickstart, as you guys saw in the video. But when it's hot, I definitely, throughout the day and everything, had no problem. One kick over with your hot start absolutely fires right over. Towards the end of the day, once I got tired and the bike's like really, really hot, then it kind of got a little hard to kick over. But I really have no regrets about not having an electric start. It's not that much of a hindrance.
I, on the other hand, will never buy another trail bike that does not have electric start. But like we said, this is the only thing that she can really get for the size. Yes, she could have gone with the F model, but those things are turds compared to these. I mean, this is a full-on race bike. It's got power, it's got that torque that really helped her do awesome out on the trails.
Absolutely. Stay tuned for some good trail riding video because we did a whole day and I was on this. And I actually took it trail riding with only like 10 seconds of seat time because I just rode it around the parking lot when we bought it and that was it. I didn't do any other kind of practice on it. By the end of the ride, I was way more comfortable on this than I ever was on my 230. I have a lot to learn. There's definitely things that you'll hear me say in the video. I need to get better at standing up. I need to learn how to wheelie over things, throttle it out. I definitely got to learn how to do that a little bit better. But other than that, stay tuned for those videos and like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned. Oh God.